Alright guys, welcome back to more Fallout 4. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And do me a favor and drop a like to help the channel and the series grow. Thank you guys for your support. It really means a lot. Keep showing it and I keep cranking these out. There's our friend Dogmeat. He's back. You missed a whole episode and a half, my friend. Where you been?
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
Blue.
Why are you calling me that?
Cause you're a vault dweller? I know you're not wearing a blue jumpsuit right now, but the Pip-Boy and that fish out of water look, dead giveaways. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
What?
What kind of interview is this gonna be?
I ask you who you are, get your opinion on life out there, and maybe load up a few tough questions and keep it interesting. What do you say?
Can you defend yourself first and foremost? Cause Dogmeat out there makes himself very useful.
All right,
I'll do the interview.
I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
I do know about the war, but
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The man out of time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
Honestly, seeing everyone surviving out here, rebuilding the world, it gives me hope.
That's surprisingly inspired, Blue. We're definitely quoting that. Now, I already know you're looking for your son, Sean. Do you suspect the Institute was involved in his kidnapping?
the heck is the Institute?
The Institute? Who were they?
That, Blue, is the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth. No one really knows who or where they are, but their handiwork is all over. Synths. Synthetic people. Sent from their hidden labs to do the Institute's dirty work. Sometimes they even replace a person with a synth double. A little covert agent no one would ever suspect. Now, not everything that goes wrong has the Institute behind it, but there's always a chance. That's why I'm asking.
Synth. I already know what they are.
Sure sounds like they might be.
Not even a baby is safe from them. And people wonder why I can't just look the other way. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
No matter how much you want to give up, don't. You have to have hope that you'll see them again. Or at least, that you'll know the truth.
A strong note to end on, Blue. Thanks. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back. Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where this story goes next.
What do you think, Dogmeat?
Most folks are just looking for a hand. All we gotta do is offer.
Piper.
Heading my way?
You sure you want to travel with me?
Well, it's that, or get back to writing the paper. I guess the paper can wait.
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Sorry,
Oh,
dog meat.
sorry, boy. Time for you to head home.
Starlight Drive-In. I'm not done with Starlight Drive-In. I'll send him back to the sanctuary. Do you want to talk?
Hey, Nat.
Ain't got nothing better to do?
Dirty water, dirty water. What she got in here? Alright, we're about to see what she's made of. First I need to get another gun for her, though. Alright, let's go. Let me open up a quest.
It's big, loud, full of corrupt officials and brown-nosing citizens, but it's home.
Alright. Build and activate recruitment beacon. I do need to go back and do that. Fire support. Oh yeah, that's right, guys. I did find the police station off camera, though. While we're here, we might as well do the getting a clue, which is talk to the synth detective.
I ain't telling you how to pick your friends. Pipe is kind of trouble.
But I am going to go back and do some of those other missions. I'll do them soon. I'll definitely do them post-game after I beat the campaign. That's another beautiful thing about this game. They say that they're going to let you post-play, meaning it don't end after the last mission like 3 in New Vegas did.
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at Death. Someday, Death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Hey, happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here, every cap we agreed to for finding him. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. So,
I knew it.
Using this as a trash can.
We can do cases.
when you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
Okay, first we're going to describe the vault.
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. What else can you tell me?
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. Anything else you remember?
This dude's got a hole in his neck. That's all I keep looking at every time you look at him.
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much. I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team.
Dude, you need some spackle on that neck.
Kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
Wait, okay. Who first?
Who were the Gunners?
High-end mercenaries. No job too brutal. They're in the running as likely suspects. They wouldn't be the ones pulling the strings.
Wait. Super mutants? What are they?
Big, green, muscles on muscles. In other words, hard to miss. I think we can safely rule them out.
Yeah, they're...
You think raiders might have done this?
They're
honestly
not
doubt
too
it.
bright.
They can barely organize themselves, let alone pull off something this complicated.
So it's the Institute then.
So you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype anyway.
That's the coolest synth, man. You're a prototype.
You're a prototype?
He's the
As far as
coolest
I
synth in the
know.
wasteland.
Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
Don't lie to me, Nick. You're one of them. They made you.
Yeah, I've heard it all before. You're a freak. You've got something to hide. Blah, blah, blah. But the truth is, people smart enough to build something like me are smart enough to cover their tracks, and arrogant enough to throw their unwanted trash into the Commonwealth and fend for itself.
You don't know anything about them? Really?
Some kind of security setting strips or blocks out those memories. And it's not just me. Any synth that gets trashed, left behind, or escapes the Institute has the same problem. Probably some kind of failsafe.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper across your face.
Not much to go on, but a tough and commanding voice can get someone pretty far in the violence business. What else?
The man who killed my wife. He had a handgun. I didn't get a clear look at it. But that sound.
Could have been a large caliber revolver. Huh. I'm starting to get a clearer picture of the kind of man our perp is. Anything more you can tell me?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Who is he? Do you think he has Sean?
Way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
You said he lives here? He's still in town?
They both vanished a while back, if I'm remembering right. If that house is still there, let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security
10
doesn't
years
really go
old.
to that part of town.
It might.
You two should still be careful.
I always am.
It might not be Sean, but it might be. You know what I mean? I don't know. Can we take anything here? The Boston Bugle.
We've seen better days, hasn't it?
My God, this stupid phone. Hang on. All right. So let's see what we can see here. See what we see. Ain't the same without old dog meat I'm missing, but we gonna see what Piper can do. Maybe I might have to give her a gun, see what she does, or does she be better with melee? Because there are some. I remember in the old ones, companions. Some companions are better with melee than they are with weapons. I mean, guns. That is.
I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance, bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
I know. But what did he kidnap the kid for? That's what I want to know. What's the point? Unless they got some type of trafficking thing
Keep an
going
eye
on.
out, will you? See if I can get this open. That's one heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Don't think I can pick this.
No luck?
Nope.
Need to find a key. See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
That's right. The mayor has the key to the city. Sorry about that if that disturbed you. Head was itching. I saw the feedback go up on the software, so.
Extra. Is your neighbor really human? We have the exclusive.
Let's head on up here and get this key. They built this. Wow. Sorry, Piper. This the assistant?
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
I need to talk to someone about Kellogg's old house in the West Stands.
Mr. Kellogg's residence? He left town a while ago. We foreclosed on the property and locked it up. If there was something belonging to the man that you have a claim on, you could ask the mayor to hear you out. No guarantees.
I can feel the gears of bureaucracy grinding me up already.
Like grist in the mill, honey. Good luck.
No funny business around the mayor. Got it?
Ah, yes. I remember you. Our new arrival. I wish I was in your shoes, getting to see our glorious city for the first time. How can I help you?
A man named Kellogg used to live in this city. I need to search his house.
I see. Well, whatever reasons you have, I take my citizens' privacy very seriously. Even after they've left. I can't allow you to invade someone else's home. That's all there is to it.
Darn it.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my son. I need to find him.
I see.
God.
I'm sorry.
Of course.
However horrible the crimes this Mr. Kellogg may have committed, your word alone isn't hard evidence.
Don't tell me I have to pay the dude, man.
So that's it? You're not gonna help?
Security is part of what keeps Diamond City above the petty squabbles and misfortunes of the Commonwealth. I can't betray that for anything.
Oh my God, we have to pay him.
I understand. You have rules. Maybe for the right amount, you can bend them a bit.
What? How dare you?
Damn it.
I'm the mayor, for God's sake, not some thug for hire.
Oh my.
Fine. Thanks for nothing.
I know it's disappointing, but I have to think of all the people of Diamond City, not just the needs of one person.
He's right about that part. Okay, we're gonna have to. It's got to be a way.
I'm sorry, but you're not getting that key from me. Why do you want it so badly anyway?
Please. All I want to do is find my son. The man who owned that house kidnapped him.
I've heard the sob stories before, so
Oh my
save
God.
them.
Okay, you know what? The next perk is going towards charisma. God dang it.
Maybe we can reach an agreement? I just happen to have a pile of caps here.
A gift? For me? Oh, how generous. Oh, there I go again, leaving a key out on my desk and forgetting to put it back.
Oh, thank God. You, Geneva, are a lifesaver. I don't know what I'm doing that for. I can't do it anyway. Oh my God. You are much too slow to be traveling with me. Gotta speed it up, girl.
Read all about it. Institute replaces people with machines. Are you next?
Got the key? Right, let's head in. Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind. Place seems small to you? Figured a guy like Kellogg would think big.
Well, if anyone could figure out a good use for it.
Nothing here. Did you check out that desk?
Handcuffs, huh?
I'm telling you, something's not right. Look for anything out of sorts. A switch, a button. Well, that's one way to hide a room.
So what's he hiding?
Well, look at this. All of a Merc's favorite things.
I'll take that Nuka-Cola Quantum off your hand. Potato crisp. What else?
Gwinnett stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
Any suggestions, Nick?
What about dog meat? Commonwealth mutt like him can track a man's scent for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail.
Of course, after I already done
Before you
sent
head
them
out,
going.
I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so. Besides, you already have plenty of company. You can't all go sniffing through the Commonwealth after one man.
What?
Any words of wisdom?
Kellogg really is the one who kidnapped your son, and he's dangerous. But so are you. You don't need to be afraid of him, or anything else the Commonwealth throws at you.
I don't know. I might need your help on this one, but maybe I should go on my own.
If you need me, just come knocking. If not, then the next time I see you, I hope it's with your son, safe and sound.
So that's already 2 companions in one. In one playthrough. Golly, I'm the joint. Pork and beans, mashed potatoes with the cherry.
Back to Diamond City.
Alright, where is...
Hey.
You say the word.
I need to go get dog meat. Alright, so that's that. So we're gonna go back and get dog meat. Don't forget to subscribe.